Меня и не слышно было, вообще жопа. Всем здорово, с вами Кот. Играем в игрушечку «Ходячие мертвецы».
Реклама позволяет ВКонтакте развивать музыкальный сервис и поддерживать музыкантов из России. Оформите подписку VK Music и слушайте песни без рекламы, без ограничения фонового прослушивания, а также без интернета в приложении Boom. Всего за 149 рублей в месяц.
Микрофон проверил. Санёк здесь, держись. Ну все, да, поехали. Музыку убавить или прибавить? Все нормально, что ли? Меня слышно? Все, да, музыку убавить. Вот так поставлю. Так, чтоб не портило ничего. Привет всем, друзья, всем привет. Начинаем прохождение «Ходячие мертвецы». Сейчас я камеру запишу. Всем привет. Начинаем кружечку новую. Выбор стиля игры. Стандартный. Больше помощи отображением после выбора. С включением предметов помощи впоследствии выбора. Я лучше первый выберу. Не будем париться. Не слышно. Кого не слышно? Меня не слышно. Кого не слышно? А так? Так слышно? Пиши, жду. Пиши, жду. Слышно, нет? Еще погромче. Куда уж громче-то? Сань, я уж не знаю, куда громче. Сейчас попробую. А так? Нормально? Или уже потише надо сделать? Может, микрофон просто поближе к рту пододвинуть? Алло. Санек. Модератор, блядь, сраный. Громче давай, крутым. Сейчас как, нормально, нет? Зайди в чат голосовой. Где Мамыч? Ну, раз не пишешь, значит нормально. Раз, я не пидорас. Ладно, поехали. Вообще игру, по идее, надо было музыку выключить. Сейчас я музыку выключу. Нахер она вообще нужна, мне кажется. Музыка здесь вообще не кондит. Слава богу, захватил. Читайте, товарищи, читайте. Ходячие мертвецы. Эпизод 1. Новый день.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Зачем ты это говоришь? Чё? Для выбора ответьте, используйте колесико мыши или клавишу. Ага. А что мне за вопрос-то выдал?
No, definitely not. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
Я забыл перевод поставить. Подожди. Стройки. Субтитры. Что надо делать тут?
Я же озвучил прошу. Они сказали, что я
Что я не делаю не так? Смотрите в зеркало заднего вида.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a making boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. Always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Всем привет, кто присоединяется. Начинаем игрушку.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. And before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his
Ну, я не
mama.
нашел своего сказочника.
Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Ты бы пораньше сказал.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Вот это они навернулись. прикольно, да? Вау. Ну, то есть русская версия, я знаю, что она есть. Я ее, собственно, смотрел. Эту версию. Ну, я хочу по классике перегнать.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck. My leg. Why the hell did he have his gun out? Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck. Damn it. I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window. Damn it. Damn it. The officer's shotgun is over there. Why would he have needed that? 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 Officer? God damn. Why would he have needed that? Officer? Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me! The hell are you? Shit! Just stop! Don't make me do this! Man. His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead? Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting! Ah! Hello? Anybody? Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help! Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. Is there anybody here? Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Strange man here, bleeding in your backyard. I wonder if anybody's home. 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 This would normally get a man arrested. Again. Please! Please. Someone. I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot,
А я
okay?
чё, все это время микрофон забыл включить? Прикольно. Я забыл включить микрофон. Я отчаянный чувак.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Я просто забыл включить микрофон.
These people might need
Ну
more
хоть
help than I
напоминайте чек.
do.
Я забываю. Давай здесь осмотрим. Ты просто молодец. Я знаю, я же красавчик. Микрофон забываю включать, ну что сделаешь? Бывает.
It's fake. Damn.
Тухлый, говорит.
Jesus.
Господи. Молодец, красавчик. Второй раз это не
What's
срабатывает.
that beeping?
Давай стакан посмотрим. Сушняк. По-любому сушничилах. Ножик надо, и у рации есть. Хера себе. Коляка что-нибудь. Годится, ладно. Вот ножик по-любому должен быть. 3 новых сообщения.
Marshals. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Оставляет няню. Ящик смотрели, да? Так, все ящики смотрели. Подожди. Как рацию достать? Что-то я запарил.
Maybe there's something on there.
Наверное.
3 new messages. Message 1 left at
Ищи
5:43 p.m.
Клементину.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2 left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3 left at 6:51 p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the
Клементин,
police.
детка. Если это ты слышишь, звони. Полиция. Номер 911. Мы любим тебя. Мы любим тебя. Мы любим тебя. Клементин, сука, билет. Папочка? Что?
Hello?
Алло.
You need to be
Тебе
quiet.
нужно быть... Чего? Тише. Я не монстр. Кто это?
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Я, говорит, не монстр. Хорошо. Как тебя зовут? Где твои родители? Как тебя
What's
зовут?
your name?
I'm Clementine.
Клементин.
This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Где твои родители?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with
Уехали в
Sandra.
путешествие,
They're in
оставили меня
Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
с Сандрой. Ты в безопасности? Где ты?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
Умно.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the
Видишь меня?
window.
Я вижу тебя. Ой. Даже если я думал, я не справлюсь.
Man.
Кирдык.
Hi there.
Привет.
Did you kill it?
Кто это? Кто это?
Позвони мне, пожалуйста, на мой телефон, если возможно.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Сейчас, секунду, надо приостановить запись.
What should we do now?
Нужно перезвонить человеку. Может, пока не смел. Чего? Видимо, отсюда, как только сядет солнце. Пока не стемнело.
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe.
Закрою.
We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents might come home.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Короче, не сажайся наверх. Ну, это жопа какая-то. Мужик с маленькой девочкой наверх. Жестоко.
Now let's stay quiet. We'll head out to the front yard and follow the road out of the neighborhood.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Stay near me, and we'll move as fast as we can.
Вообще правильно идут. Чего? Погоди. Чего говоришь? Чего он там? Что он сделал-то? Сейчас переющик сделаю, погодите секунду. Сейчас, секунду, друзья, сейчас, секунду. Продолжаем пуск. Звонок был срочно, очень нужно было отойти. Так, продолжаем пуск. Звонок был срочно, нужно было отойти. Продолжаем пуск. Звонок был срочно. Ну и чё? Отойдем-то. Камеру включил. Так. Я пока вперед. Опа, ничего себе. Постреляю.
Are we going to die?
Мы что, умрем? Нет.
No, I'm sure we're fine.
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
We fucking got him!
Dude, those things aren't afraid of bullets. These are survivors.
Ну, не успеваю читать, просто что они там пишут.
Oh shit, you're not one of those things.
Neither of us are.
Oh, damn, you've got a little girl. We're sorry about that. Well, Andre's sorry about that.
It's Officer Mitchell.
My name's Sean. Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
Много в
I
лесу.
saw a lot in the forest, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, one we're looking for is still in the neighborhood.
Oh, shit. You hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up, too.
I'm not her dad.
Жесть, я не успел читать просто. Ее сиделка.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were...
Oh, shit. It's Chet.
Let's go! Get to my car! Go!
Что не стал убивать? Нормально уехал. Отчаянный чувак. Спасли, самое главное.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude.
one of the best.
Типа там передавай привет.
Take care of you, too.
Thank God you're okay.
Ты в порядке?
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and, Chet, he got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Sean. You've brought a couple guests.
Твой сын спас нас. Нам нужно
We
укрытие.
need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Милый, ты знаешь этого человека?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Короче, хочешь ногу ему полечить. Иди, говорит, закидывай свою ляжку сюда. Я полечу твою ногу.
Let's have a look.
Давай посмотрим.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Чертовски распухло.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy.
Ну, постоянно отвечать, что ли, я не успеваю.
On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
What happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Короче, один там в сарае спят, другие в доме спят. Короче, все разбежались.
It smells like...
Навоз.
Manure.
Manure?
Навоз.
Like when a horse flops?
Just like that.
Именно так. Если когда мужик пукает.
I miss my mom and dad.
Скучаю по моей маме.
I bet, Clint.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Саванна далеко, далеко.
Okay.
О, ладно. Зачем ей саванна? Ну вот, короче, мы выжили, легли спать в каком-то сарае. Чувак нашел девчонку. Заметьте, несовершеннолетняя. Лег с ней спать в сарае. Где, блядь, запрещенка, нахуй? Чувак с ребенком спит в сарае.
Hey, get up.
И вставай.
I'm itchy.
Ребенок был
Well, you
одет.
slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Парнишка.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Мой, говорит, малышка.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. Word is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Ну, я отвечу, конечно, на первый.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Короче, она приглядит за моей девочкой. А мы чего будем делать? Что там за дерьмо валяется? Пойдем к трактору сходим.
Sean's still working on that fence. Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Нужна помощь?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
I put a gun to that kid's head and pulled the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Я сказал ему то, что
How about yours?
расстрелил один раз.
How's your family?
Я соврал.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Короче, помогли. Ну, в общем, что я могу вам сказать? Игрушка такая прикольная, в принципе. Стоит ее пройти, конечно. Классно. Девчонки, женщины,
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Что я могу вам сказать? Давайте, короче, закончим на этом первую часть. Ну, первую часть, естественно. Будет вторая, будет продолжение. Так что всем спасибо, кто заходил. Заходите, будет вторая часть обязательно. Подписочка, канал, колокольчик не забивайте, где-то там наверху, в правой стороне. Всем спасибо.